What up?
What's good?
What are you doing, Dawson?
Oh, no.
Sign language out there. Yo, what up? What up? Welcome back to Fire Fridays. It's a pleasure to have you guys here. As always on Friday nights, because I know Friday nights get busy for some people, but if you're watching right now, I appreciate you. As you see the panel, we got Joey up in here, Phil, Dawson. Neil should probably be joining soon. Oh,
speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil. What up?
There he is.
Yeah, what up, Neil?
It is up, everybody.
What's good? What's good?
My internet's a little funky. StreamYard being weird as hell with me again, as you can see.
For real?
Yeah, I don't know why.
You look fine for now.
Yeah, you look good. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it freezes every now and so often. It happened on my last live stream. I think there's something going on in my area.
Oh, gotcha.
It's like one of those things where they don't fix it until someone else reports it.
Right. They be like that sometimes.
They do.
Yeah. So how you guys doing, man? How's your week, your evening? How's your Friday going?
Doing all right. Can't complain.
Not bad, I got Kelsey going to Florida tomorrow, and I got the weekend off, so let's go.
Yeah, I'm going to Florida in 2 weeks, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Going to some
This is
Disney
in the house.
World.
Andre was up in here at 7:29. Too early. So that's
dude.
I don't want to see the skunky slime in my sight again.
You say you're going to Disney World?
Yeah.
Dude, I just saw, I think it was like a TikTok or something today. Someone went and all the rides were like under construction or something.
Well, we're not really going there too much for the rides.
No, I know, but it was just funny. I was just like,
yeah.
Imagine like spending all that money and then it's like, it's very limited on what you can do.
That would be my luck, honestly.
Yeah.
That would be how it worked out for me.
When I was a kid, Jaws was always broken at Universal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never been to either of them. This will be my first time going to either Universal or Disney.
Nice.
Oh,
I went to Universal a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
When I went to Universal, the Terminator thing was fire, dude. Like you just sat there and watched like this thing with the glasses on, 3D glasses, and then it sprayed like when shit would blow up, it would spray like water on you, and you'd be like, "Oh shit!" It's fine. Yes, Andre, way too early. Probably not here now. So there you go.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Prima? What's good? Anthony Beltray, what's up? He's ready to call something trash.
Yeah.
Chance. Yeah. Oh yeah. If the only way to get the only way to get the Snyderverse was to cast a Doctor Strange spell to alternate everyone's memory so they think Nicotina slapped Chris Rock on live TV. Would you do it?
Oh, God. But
yes,
that's quite an elaborate alternate
reality.
reality.
Yeah, back then you
quite thought out.
Yeah.
I mean, first off, how would Nicotina be in this situation to slap Chris Rock?
I was only then would I think it was staged.
Yes. Drogo, what's good?
What up,
Jason,
Drogo?
what up, man? What's good, man?
Hey,
Lewis Cox was good. Yeah. We chilling, man. So
and also Joey's here. Thanks, Lewis.
Yeah. Damn, Lewis.
There's always someone in the chat that leaves out one person on the panel.
What up, Reese? What's good, man? Hey, see, he said my brother Joey.
What up? Oh yeah, because our dad. We made that joke a couple weeks ago on the Fortnite chat. At the exact same time, we both said Rob Liefeld is my dad.
That's
right. And then we were like, whoa.
Let's see. Rumor: Daredevil season 4 soft reboot will be TV.
Marcus.
It will be TVMA and Disney Plus, but with age restrictions. Story will follow Elektra kills Bullseye. Story.
Yeah, that's a rumor, as far as I know.
Yeah, Fisk. Yeah, Wilson with Fisk. Yeah. What up, V? What's good, man? What's good? It says you're not going to Disney World for the ride.
Well, that's not the main focus of our trip. We're going to you can kiss my butt, Bat Dan. No, we're going to see Galaxy's Edge. We're going to see get the whole different experience. We'll go on a couple rides.
Are you going to spend $230 on a lightsaber?
No, I'm not going to do the lightsaber thing because lightsabers just aren't worth it, in my opinion. We're just going to save up for those like Saber. There's a website that sells like really realistic.
Oh yeah, Saber Forge, bro.
Yeah.
Saber Forge is fire. Yes.
My wife and I want to get custom ones for an anniversary sometime.
Oh,
dude,
nice.
that'd
I
be
don't think I've
fire,
heard of
dude.
that.
Yeah,
Saber
dude, like,
Forge. Yeah, Saber Forge. Yo, they were at Dragon Con, which is the biggest con in the world when it hits Atlanta. It's not as popular as Comic Con, but it's the biggest because there's like it has the most attendance or whatever.
yeah.
They had them one year, and I remember coming down the escalator, seeing their fucking booth, and I was just like, until I got down there and picked up one and looked at the price. I was like,
Oh, how much?
Well, see, the one I think,
Bro,
I
like
think I might be talking about
$300.
different. I might be talking about different sites because the one that I found had good lightsabers for like around 200.
No, Saber Forge does, but the
Okay.
booth that they had there, like the ones that I
Right.
thought were cool, I was just like, damn, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, you know they brought out all the good stuff for that.
Oh yeah, dude. There's probably 1,000 lightsabers in that, like the con Enosh has, just all over the place there. And you pick up one and be like, oh, this is cool. Then you look at the price, like, oh no, it's not.
Oh, I'm not even worried to touch this.
Yeah. So there was a Sony movie called Morbius, and people have been saying it was crap or that they liked it, but it was not good. Yo, I'm gonna talk about it a bit because I'm the only one on the panel who's seen it already. Did you see it, Neil?
What?
Morbius.
No.
Okay. So I'll talk about it a bit. I said last night on Four Nerds that I rather enjoyed it. It was good, man. Like I did not feel like any of the money that I paid for the ticket or the popcorn and shit was wasted. That shit was, it was good.
Nice.
Yeah, it was.
And I'll give my opinion on it if that's okay. Like just like as a like I haven't seen it yet, but just like hearing everything and like I just like the negativity towards it. Like, yeah, I want to say some shit.
Yeah. Nah. First off, relax with that. I think for the most part though, I've seen from like
USA. What?
England versus USA in the World Cup. Yes, the USA did qualify. Hopefully, they don't get clapped out like normal.
I was gonna say, is this
normally
official?
do.
What up, dude?
What up?
Hey,
Batman says, in all seriousness, you guys going to talk about the air cut announcement? What announcement? Has it been announced,
Just
or
the general idea of it,
or is this an April Fool's joke? It is April Fool's Day, and
That's probably the angle he's going for.
yeah. Relax.
We are the April Fools.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Number one, the first comment of the night. Neil, please, for the love of God.
Dude, I don't run my channel. I'm sorry, buddy.
You say Kelsey's already gone?
No, she's in the other room. So.
Get her in here,
Bro,
yell at
no.
Marcus.
Oh, no.
Yo, her. If for those of you who don't know,
Your arch enemy.
Neil's better half is not a big fan of Marcus Cruz and just straight blocked him, and he's been begging to be released from jail ever since.
Sorry, buddy. I told you I don't run the channel.
She has if she goes out of town and you're like, you know what, I'll throw you a bone, Marcus. Her sense will go off. She has a sense.
Bro. That would be like I wake up in the middle of
the
the night with a pillow over my head. Stop.
The answer, Marcus Cruz, is a hard no.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Louis Costa says, isn't Canada in the World Cup? I don't know.
Yeah, Marcus, you're Chris Rock in the situation, and Kelsey
man.
slapped you with that block there.
Too soon?
No,
No.
Anthony.
Drogo says, I hate April Fools.
I'm also not a fan.
Bro, I'm a little when it comes to April, I got a couple times a day just because I've become so like jaded to like April Fools. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just so much. Yeah, exactly. And nobody at my job does like April Fool's jokes. So I went to work early this morning and I saw something, and it was, is a post on Instagram, and it was just like, yo, the Seattle Seahawks just signed Colin Kaepernick. I was like, oh shit. And no. Did not happen. Louis Kyle says, happy April Fools. Yeah. You sound like you ready to put some bad rumors out there.
Yeah,
whoa! This is on the par for the course for Anthony. You know what I'm saying? We share the same name, not the same views though.
Anthony,
to be fair,
have you seen this movie?
Yeah. Have you seen it? Yes.
Not only
That's
that,
all I'm gonna ask.
him and a few people have went into it hating it anyway, so it's not like there's much validity there. So sorry, Anthony.
Loving was good. Man. Thanks for stopping through.
I mean, I haven't read a review or anything like that. Is it that caca?
I've seen multiple that were negative.
yeah.
Not saying it was the worst thing, but that they just some things that didn't work for them.
From the people that I put stock into, one said they enjoyed it quite a bit. Another one was just like, it wasn't that good, but it wasn't flat out Catwoman terrible. I'm like, okay. Okay.
No. The reviews I heard up until I think today, besides my own, which but like people who have seen it that I like interact with on social media, they saw it today, and for the most part, it's like this movie does not deserve the hate that it's getting. So, Joey with the bazinga.
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 What does that mean?
It's a Big Bang Theory reference.
No, I know, but I was just like, what did I?
Don't make me do a kingpin for you. Oh, okay, relax.
Whoa.
Yeah, what do we? Yeah.
You want it? What?
Chandler Riggs, Carl on Walking Dead pulled an April Fool's joke that he was going to be in the lab. Bro, that is foul. Don't even watch The Walking Dead anymore.
Yeah,
if he did that is extra mean. Yeah.
He's the reason I stopped watching it. Not because he was bad, but because they killed him off. That was bullshit.
Spoilers, but if that's seasons ago. Yes.
Yeah.
That happened. Yeah, but yeah,
I stopped watching when Glenn died. I couldn't handle it anymore.
Why was your voice trembling when you said?
Because it was a very sad day when that happened.
Why? It happens in the comic.
I know. Well, I didn't know about the comic story before I watched it.
Oh, okay.
So like I just followed the show. I mean, I do mean to get to the compendiums for that comic at some point, but yeah, I loved Glenn too much.
Spoilers, real quick. There's differences, and I remember once I started reading the comics, I was like, because damn it, what's shit, I just lost all memory just now.
Don't you hate that?
Yeah. Daredevil. What's his name? Actor plays Daredevil. Not Daredevil. Punisher.
Oh, John
Bernthal.
Bernthal. Yeah. What's his character's name on The Walking Dead?
Shane.
Yes, Shane dies first book, bro. Carl blows his fucking shit out in the first book. If you hadn't read it, so he lasts a lot longer in the series than he does in the books. Neil, you want that Chris Rowe? What is going on right now? Where's the Rick movie? I don't know about that. Are you gonna?
It ain't happening.
Yeah, that's weird. It says Dawson. We know Walking Dead is too scary for you. You watched Walk? Huh?
You watched?
What is it?
He's saying like you watched Walking.
Oh
Dead.
yeah.
No, I did watch The Walking Dead, Dan. So again, kiss my butt.
That's still Nightmares of Negan. I think once he got there, that's when I started being like,
I think Negan took Glenn out like a champ.
John Winchester.
His eye, dude. You remember his eye? Remember Glenn's eye? I was like,
oh, that was straight out of the book.
It
was so good.
So sad.
Hey, what's up, John? What's up? What up? I want to see Morbius my husband because of the embargo. Didn't live until 2 days. Hey, make up your own mind, dude. But John, man, I saw it yesterday. I liked it. It was good. I was entertained for it's like an hour and 40 minutes. And like I said, I didn't feel like I wasted any dollars that I spent going to see that movie.
Yeah, I'm going to see it tomorrow night with a good friend, and he looked at the Rotten Tomatoes score, and he's like, dude, at the time it had a 17. He's like, dude, it has a 17. He's like, I'm still going to go see it. Like, we can go see it, and even if it's bad, we can just make fun of it and have fun with it. So,
DC Talk was good, man. Was good.
DC.
Yes, he's all DC, man, hey, one of the most supportive motherfuckers, man. He's always
seriously.
Yeah. Always like, yo, what's good?
Yeah. He's
Jamie in the house. What up?
Jamie.
It was good. So yeah, man. Chat doing good. We're all doing great. We're gonna talk about a couple things, man. Obviously, Moon Knight premiered this week. First episode on Wednesday. Morbius, which I'm the only one on the panel who's seen it, so I'll give like a clean, like non-spoiler review of the movie. Once again, telling you guys what I said last night. What he said. Oh, you saw Morbius? Ryan Reese, I snuck into a Batman. So you just slid. I like.
That's how you went from movie.
13-year-old me, 13 years old, sliding from theater to bro.
Ryan, the cops are on their way to your house right now. So,
like when you go into an R movie, you're like,
you're exactly right, dude. Yes,
ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I actually got my coworker today good for April Fool's Day.
Oh no!
Oh, what you do, man?
I basically kind of gave him what I tweeted out earlier this morning. I was like, "Hey, did you hear the news about the Justice League sequel?" And he was like, "No." I was like, I'm writing it with Zack Snyder. He was like, really? And then he thought about it for a moment. He was like, God damn it.
Oh shit! What is
that was a fun one.
What is Looper? Guys, Looper did a video today of all cameos not stream on the first. Was that shit? Probably.
Looper?
I don't even know what Looper is.
It's that Bruce Willis movie with.
Well, I know that. I know. Yeah. No, that's fire. That movie is great.
That's a good movie.
A lot of good face acting in that movie.
Oh yeah.
Being serious too.
The cops are in my back pocket. Oh, I'm trying to think of him saying that in his Tony Soprano's voice. Yeah.
The cops in my
I
back
can't do it.
pocket.
I'm not even gonna try. So
The cops in my back pocket were good.
The cops in my back pocket.
I think I just did the Fonz, but that's okay.
Yeah. The Fonz is in the family, bro.
He is.
So, let's get to the first thing, man. Look, Moon Knight, bro. Moon Knight premiered on Wednesday. First episode, right? We gave our thoughts a bit about it last night as far as me and Dawson and Phil go. Neil, you just watched it today. You sent me a video of you watching it.
Yeah, I was doing
you getting the workout in. Just like, yo.
Yeah. Sometimes it's the perfect way to watch some shit to keep me on the bike for a while.
Dude, I feel you. So, Phil, man, reiterate what you said last night, man. Your thoughts. Have you watched it again?
I have not.
Oh, okay.
I have not watched it again. Look, this was my most anticipated Disney Plus series of the Marvel stuff, and the first episode left me. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it, but it didn't be like, you need to watch Moon Knight. It wasn't that. It was it was fine. Like, I liked it. I like Oscar Isaac. He's one of my favorite actors in this modern age of things that I've seen him in, minus X-Men Apocalypse. Other than that, I think the Moon Knight costume's cool. I think the London setting's great. I have a real affinity for British people because I am kind of like an 8th English, I think, something like that. I don't freaking remember off the top of my head, but
unfiltered.
I'm unfiltered. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Would you like some tea and crumpets?
Would you like some tea and crumpets? Would you like to turn on the Moon Knight? Yeah, why not? Anyway, the thing that really bothered me about the episode, and I don't, can we talk spoilers about it a little bit, or like?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So like, there's a point where you see, there's a couple points actually where you actually see, like, oh fuck, what? It's not Mark Spector, the other one, Steve Grant. You see Steve Grant, and he has like the identity shift happen, and then it just cuts to what happens after the fact, and I'm just like, what are we doing? Like, you cut out all this amazing badass action I know Oscar Isaac is capable of doing, or a stuntman, something, and you just go, no, and I'm like, why? I want to see him beat the piss out of Arthur Harrow's goons. I want to see him fight during this big giant chase sequence, and it just, I don't know.
Yeah,
that left me a little underwhelmed. And even the fact that like the reveal of Moon Knight happens in literally the last 30 seconds or minute of the episode, I was like, oh, cool. And then it cuts to credits. I was like,
yeah.
Fuck.
I think they'll indulge upon that for the rest of the season. As far as that stuff goes, where you're talking about like the blackout moments or whatever, like not showing exactly what happens during those.
I'm not going to speak on that.
Yeah, no, yeah. But I think they have to, because that's yeah. We won't. Joey hadn't seen it yet. For all I don't know, so we will.
Oh, Joey hasn't seen it. Okay,
no, I'm boycotting it.
Oh, you're okay. Gotcha. I understand.
No, I was curious. Sorry if you guys said it. What's the runtime for the first episode?
Like 46 minutes.
40 minutes.
They gotta start bumping those up. I'm like, give me an hour. Like, honestly,
you know what really bothered me?
Thank you.
Is the fact that, you know, critics and other people, like random fucking people, they got to see 4 fucking episodes, and I'm like,
oh,
really?
Right.
What the fuck?
Son of a bitch.
It's like you guys did the first 2 episodes of WandaVision. We got the first 2, I think, of Mandalorian. We're getting the first 2 of Obi-Wan. Why the hell couldn't we get 2 for Moon Knight?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
You needed 2 for Moon Knight.
Yeah.
I'll even say why whenever you get that.
Yeah. No, go ahead, Neil. Go ahead. Speak on it, man.
Oh, well,
Speak
So
freely.
I don't know shit about fuck when it comes to this show.
I don't know shit about fuck.
Yo,
I don't know,
love
I don't know the character, so I'm going in fresh, man.
yo,
Fresh.
straight from fucking Ozark. I don't.
Yeah,
know
I love that Ozark reference.
I don't know shit about fuck.
Yo,
So like watching it, I'm like, oh, this is the nice like trippy confusion fuck fest of like what's going on in the show itself. Yeah, like that.
I was just playing little critics things. Go ahead, keep talking.
Oh yeah, no, like when it came down to it, I kind of liked how it was kind of like a supernatural horror kind of element to it. I'm like, all right, so it's Egyptian lore. We're going to go like gods and mummies and all that because I don't know the characters, so I'm just trying to pick up what they're giving me here. I'm like, all right, cool. I didn't mind the first Blackout. Didn't care for the second one. I'm like, come the fuck on. Show us this stuff. What are you doing with me? I mean, I didn't need that because at one point I actually found his Steven with a V character a bit annoying. Because I'm like, can you please just figure out what's going on with you and stop running away like a Veggie? Because you're driving me nuts. So when it came down to that, I was like, all right, but I'm still digging the show more or less. Because like I said, I don't know anything. I'm like, okay, so it's got me intrigued. But even to piggyback off Phil, you're like, you did all that buildup. And Disney Plus shows always say like 46 minutes, but there's 6 minutes worth of credits.
Yeah.
So it's like 40 minutes. And you definitely needed 2 for that because if you're going to do all this buildup and like little, like make it intriguing here and there with these like blackouts and, like he's like, oh, what the fuck? But he did enough of the, oh, what the fuck I felt in the first few where by like midpoint, you could have sped this up a little bit. So when it comes to that, I'm like, all right, but I'm intrigued for the next episode. I was just like, okay, I guess what is he like? I have to ask you guys because I don't know. Is he some kind of like mummy style god in a way, or is he like a spirited?
So basically, like the Egyptian god that he's serving in the comics is named Khonshu. Basically,
is it Khonshu? I thought it was like Khonshu.
Well, KH in most Middle Eastern languages is like, as far as like transcribing it to English, makes the ch sound.
You're right, yeah.
So it'd be Khonshu, as far as I understand.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's the guy he's serving. I don't know if they're gonna have him serve another one in the show though, because they didn't say his name at all in the episode. Because they did say another god, Ammit, is what they said. Amut, I think, is the god they said.
When they were talking about, I mean, then he's mentioning chaos, like so he's a chaos god. I'm assuming.
I mean, I've only read a couple of Moon Knight comics.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know something more than me, but
I'm intrigued. I like the way it's shot and all that. I mean, his costume looks badass.
Yeah, that's one of the. I guess for me personally is the fact that I don't know nothing about Moon Knight. You know what I'm saying? So like, except for that the fact that he is a character in Marvel Comics, and that's about the extent of my knowledge. So all of this is interesting to me because I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when it's fresh. And I thoroughly, I thought it was good, man. I thought it was great. That being said, the blackouts were something I think that they'll
definitely.
I hate to look at it in a sense to where like Marvel's like, yo, how we can save some money? We'll just have him have blackouts. We don't have to do big time stunt things. You know what I'm saying? I hate to think of it that way. I hope that's not the case.
Yeah.
But because that would be whatever. From what I've seen going forward in this series, like stuff from the other trailers that we've seen from the rest of the series, not just this episode, because they showed more than just what they showed us before this episode aired was a lot more than just this episode. So I don't like that rumor out there, but I think I think we got. I'd say this though, they do have with the last 5 episodes. There's a lot to pack in there. As far as explanation for stuff, and I think they'll do it. They've done a pretty decent job, except for WandaVision, bro, of explanation when it comes to like these being so short and stuff like that. And so look, the production value to me for this is kind of higher than a lot of the first episodes for the other series. It was up there, and Oscar Isaac do no wrong.
And you mentioned the fact that they need to do a lot in these next 5 episodes. I think that's why one big reason behind the whole blackouts thing. Again, I'm not going to go too far into that, but I personally was okay with those things because kind of like someone said in the chat, I think it's Movie Lovers Unite said,
Yeah.
Because it makes us feel like we're trying to find something out. And I think that's the main draw to it. I think it's one of the main reasons why people are going to come back to it is because they're trying to figure out, okay, what the heck's going on here?
The same way Steven is,
Right, exactly. You're put into his shoes. So for that reason, I'm more okay with it than other people are. And kind of like what I said last night, I feel like the main thing that I had to grasp with this episode was the CGI.
That's fair.
There were some things in CGI where it just kind of drove me up a wall. Not the thing at the end of the show, but there's a certain chase that happens, and there's some CGI that happens.
The trees.
Yes, those.
Yeah.
I sat there looking, and I was like, those do not look real. But I can forgive it. It's a TV show. So, anyway.
Yeah, no, I forgot. I forgot about that part. Yeah, So hopefully, when it's spoiled, Joey, just watch. Joey don't know how to watch stuff. He can experience it for himself. But yeah, he said, "I love WandaVision. What if Loki, Falcon, Lewis Cox, little Hawkeye, and I hope I really love the show. No, I like it. As far as WandaVision,
Loki's still the best one.
Yep.
In my humble opinion, Loki is still the best Marvel Disney Plus series.
It's for me, but Falcon and the Winter Soldier for me was fire, dude.
Yeah, that's probably
I liked it a lot. I did. The final
Loki's down there with WandaVision for me. I just couldn't. I just couldn't get into it. I was.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I got the whole like I needed to set up a lot for what's about to happen.
And shit.
Yeah.
Like I saw a picture of him on the set with Michael.
Creed 3. Yeah,
I was like, yo, these dudes been working out, bro.
Yeah,
putting in that work.
Yeah, the Final Destination moment. Yeah, that's pretty much what you could.
That's a good one.
No streaming shows are supposed to have a better budget for effects.
Well, I understand that, but you got to make it at least somewhat believable. Which within the CGI in this episode, for me, in many parts, didn't.
Nah, bro. That's true.
That's his favorite actor.
That's the one thumbs down to the entire thing.
Poor Anthony Mackie.
I honestly couldn't vibe with Falcon and Winter Soldier. It just dragged on too much for me, and I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of that.
I think for me, the listing would go Loki, WandaVision, only because I like Vision and Wanda. Then Falcon and Winter Soldier. What if Hawkeye dead last?
I'd put What If above Falcon and Winter Soldier, but just barely.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah, What If was.
I'm glad you approve.
The latter half of What If was just kind of a.
Yeah.
Ever since that, I think the turning point was that Thor Party God episode.
Yeah, I think that one before that one was the fire. What was it? The Doctor Strange one?
Yeah,
that's one.
Incredible. Yeah.
That mean the ripoff of Time Machine?
So that one was the best, and then followed directly after that is the Ant-Man episode where he takes out the Avengers.
I love that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
Sorry, the Yellow Jacket episode.
Well,
As Yellow Jacket.
Hank Pym starts sick. He starts eating them all. That's one of my favorite episodes.
The long-awaited return of Michael Douglas.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
So much espionage.
He's the villain. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was the perfect way to do stuff. I remember talking about that. That was good. And Anthony Beltray, Halo's CGI is not that bad.
I haven't even watched Halo.
I keep forgetting that's a thing.
I want to watch it. I don't have Paramount Plus, so
I've watched the first two. I don't know how to sit there and say it's definitely not like you're kind of like sit there and you're like, oh my god, I can't.
Who here is a fan of the Halo franchise?
Oh no, I like Halo. So like,
look, you see my shirt. I've never been an Xbox dude. I did own one. But I used to play Halo online, and that shit was fire.
PlayStation baby.
Badass.
PlayStation baby.
Yeah,
I miss my PlayStation.
There you go.
I don't think it's that bad. I find it enjoyable, and I think they hit some good riffs for some of the video game stuff that
Fair. Okay.
I think the CGI is pretty good, and the action's not bad. But
my understanding.
I don't know where they're going, and he does take the helmet off, and I think that pissed off a lot of people. So I'm like, all right,
yeah. I did see where
if you're doing a series, you kind of have to do that. I mean, you can't compare it to Dread.
Well, yeah,
I don't even think you can compare it to Mando.
They literally hired. I can't remember his name now.
Everybody knows this guy. I didn't know.
Pablo. It's Liev Schreiber's brother. Pablo
He's
Schreiber,
got a
yeah.
good. He's got a good Master Chief voice. I mean, he puts the helmet on. I mean, I know that just wasn't like part of the game, so I think that's what kind of like fucked everybody up.
Somebody hooked this man up with a link to watch it for free, bro. Hey, shouts out Lewis. I hate when I see like people who are across the pond and they can't watch it. Stuff. Dude, that shit's heartbreaking. Yo, anybody out there find Lewis a way to watch it, bro.
Hook him up.
Yeah. Yo, you know what I should do? I'm not gonna say it live on here because I don't want to fucking have somebody. I might do so. I might do something. I might. What I was gonna do, since I don't have Paramount Plus, was wait until the season of Halo was done, and then get like a 7-day trial and just watch it.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Yo. I might try to do some stuff.
Paramount Plus is watching like, you bastard.
I've got Paramount Plus.
Oh, hey, Paramount Plus. April Fools. We were just joking.
April Fools. Got you.
It's like they hacked the system.
I actually really like Paramount Plus. In the past week, I've seen Jackass 4, Sonic, and I rewatched Scream 5.
Oh yeah, they have Scream's on there. Yep.
Yeah, all the Scream movies are on there.
Mm-hmm.
I watched Jackass Forever with my mom last Sunday.
Dude,
I totally forgot it. I totally forgot it started with a dick monster, and I was like, all right.
It was hell funny. And then they go, and then, oh man, I think then they like the opening bit of them like going like the human ramps. Oh my god,
yeah.
That shit was funny.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see that.
Dude, it's good.
Says
it does. It's almost like Peacock. Peacock and Paramount Plus need to up their shit.
Yeah, well, especially Peacock because they host.
I think.
Oh, is that on there?
I think when it comes to a streaming service, it really depends on where you're streaming your service from.
Like
if you have a direct connection on your computer, virtually almost any streaming service you have, if you type in the URL, it'll probably work just fine. I've had better luck as opposed to my smart TV. I've used my PlayStation. Yeah. There's a big difference.
There's a big difference on your PS4 because I run everything off the PS4 plus I have the Fire Stick.
Yep.
I was gonna say, I think the Fire Stick.
I think where Batman might be coming from is the outlay of the app itself, or like how Paramount Plus does it, and the same thing with like
Amazon
Plus,
Prime.
like HBO Max finally got their shit going like months ago. Like
they did.
It wasn't crashing, it wasn't fucking up.
Yeah.
You know, and these other networks are trying to figure it out.
Amazon Prime's got the worst interface I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, their interface sucks.
Yeah,
I agree. But you know what? I never have a problem with Amazon Prime Video ever.
No,
it's
but he's talking about the layout. Yes,
the layout sucks. I agree. It's terrible.
Get out of here.
But I was gonna say Peacock also needs to step it up because they host like WWE now.
Yeah,
people are gonna be
they're getting
rioting if they can't get like their pay-per-views and shit.
They're getting better. They're getting better with
okay.
I don't care about any of the new stuff. I just like watching all the old school shit.
I just want to get Peacock.
Whatever, old man.
The Office, yeah.
Oh,
everybody was, yo, how mad nigga was. They're just like, yo, we're gonna start our own streaming service. So guess what? Hey, Netflix, give us back the fucking Office. Everybody was like, damn, dude.
I was destroyed. And then fucking Friends left Netflix, and I was like, I have no reason to be on here anymore.
To be brutally honest, I think Peacock's the one I've had the worst experience with because I remember trying to watch Halloween Kills. It would buffer every 10 minutes.
Nice, dude.
Oh, that's dope.
Kelsey,
let me bring you up. You got signed by everybody.
Oh, that's awesome.
So what it is it's his site, right? So this is an actual the actual script of this show. And it's like printed autographs, right? Now, obviously, it's off this. So you have them all numbered right here. And then you locate where all they are. But what's cool about this is the actual script from this particular show, which is an American Workplace.
Yep.
Episode. And what's cool is when you're looking through the script and you can like act it out, you'll see like improv stuff in here. Like they'll have stuff circled. They have them like one spot, like cool. They'll cross stuff out and they'll say, so you can act this whole thing out. So it's pretty dope. So what I'm gonna do is frame it, blow this up, get a big frame, put this next to it, and then like hang it on the wall so people can look at it and shit. And then it's gonna be pretty cool.
And then you'll send it. And then you'll send it to me, right?
No, maybe. Don't you freaking do that to me, Joey.
Her brother has a Game of Thrones one.
What?
Yeah, this is the site.
Okay,
bro.
you can send that one to Joey.
It's autograph101.com.
Yeah, that's fire. Autograph101.com. Yo, pinpoint that joke.
Dope titties.
We need what?
Yeah, I didn't know about any of this shit. I got it for my birthday from him. Like, this is so awesome.
Who said titties? What happened?
I said dope titties. That's dope titties.
Yeah.
That is
It took us like a process. I was like
when something's good, you say that's tits.
Yeah.
What is it? What is it, Neil? Autograph what?
It says
autograph101.com.
101.com.
Yeah,
I didn't know about this either, man. Until
see right there says it doesn't work at all on my LG Smart TV and it's always crashing my 4K.
That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I swear Bad Dan has a lot of problems with this stuff. Like he had a problem with his PS3 or PS4, whatever it was.
Bad Dan, maybe you're the problem.
Internet, bro. Maybe internet not fire, dude. Let's see. Taylor Sheridan has his shows on Paramount 2. Nice. Yeah, he said, he said, Lewis said that's fucking cool. Yeah, it's just fire. Peacock we just got for Halloween Kills, and that was a waste of money. That's what I heard. Didn't see it, but I heard it was. The Kills.
Her brother did. Her brother.
Oh, okay. No, he's just saying they got Peacock for Halloween Kills, and it was a waste of money. So
I got Peacock free with Xfinity, and it still doesn't work right.
It wasn't a fantastic movie.
Yeah. I got it for The Office.
I wish I
fair.
Xfinity.
Yeah, I mean that's
so. What's funny about The Office leaving Netflix and like going to Peacock, I think
breaking everyone's hearts.
Well, and that was only for the U.S. So then, like the overseas Netflix, some of them came out and was like, "Oh, we're still going to have The Office," and everybody thought that meant all of Netflix would still have The Office. And it's like, nope, it's still just on Peacock.
Nope, not at all.
Wild.
He said, "Bad said, wait, I never had an issue about PS4 software. I don't know.
You wanted to issue a complaint to PlayStation like months ago, Dan. I remember you made a whole deal on Twitter about this.
I think that had to do with them taking money from him, though. I think.
Oh,
yeah, I think it was they were taking. I can't remember what exactly, but I think they were like taking money from him.
Either way, he had technology problems, and I think he might be at fault a little bit here.
Now rapples for no reason.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Bad Dan v. Dawson.
Yeah.
It's been like that for ages.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, got you. All right, so yeah, Moon Knight. If you haven't seen it, hey, check it out, give it a chance, watch it. I am intrigued. I enjoyed it. There's really, the CGI notwithstanding, like Dawson said, it is basically a television show. So by those standards, it's still pretty good. I think a lot of the wonkiness with that came from like when the camera would do certain things where it would like go through a window and then back out a window and then come back and you're like, whoa. But other than that, I think it's good. I'm looking forward to the rest of the 5 episodes. Like I said, hopefully I do agree with you guys as far as the runtime for these shows. If you're gonna have 6 episodes, bro, 40 minutes, get out of here.
Yeah,
that's you know what I'm saying? Like that's a lot of development that you have to squeeze into that small amount of time. If you're gonna do 40 minutes an episode, then just do 10 episodes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? As much as I would hate to like wait that long to finish the first season, still just do 10 episodes or make every episode an hour and 20 minutes for 6 episodes. I don't understand
why not.
Especially when the credits are like 7 or 8 minutes long.
Bro.
You're telling me you don't have enough story to do that? That's what I always say to myself.
Disney Plus credits on all of their shows is mad long because it'll play and then it'll drop down to the little screen and it'll be in all other languages. Like the credits will roll up in Portuguese and like you know what I'm saying? Like you'll be like, what? Yeah. So like I got y'all on that one. So watch it. If you feel so, but critics are they're giving it the thumbs up here. I don't know why I ran across this random Robert Pattinson putting on sunglasses on that one. There's one right here. you got the little trailer, and then you scroll down, and it's like Gus. He's like the most relatable Batman ever. he's eating a berry and putting on some shades, and then back to Moon Knight. Hey, and also noise. Yeah.
Show you my Moon Knight. What's up?
What?
He said it live.
Lisa said, "Guess who got their degree?"
I'll say it live.
Congrats.
Mom still got it.
What? All right, so I'll jump to something real quick, just considering that nobody else has seen it on here except for me. So I was able to see Morbius yesterday. I got off work and pretty much went straight to the movie theater to see it. Look, I liked it. I know there's a lot of bad rap for the movie out there. A lot of people saying a lot of things about it. Mostly critics, though. You know what I'm saying? Most people that I know who I follow in this fandom who've seen it say it's getting a bad rap, that it's rather enjoyable. So if you get the opportunity, man, watch it. Look, the visuals are pretty good. Jared Leto kills it. Damn it. Oh, I had his name in my head.
Matt Smith.
Yes, Matt Smith is fire, dude. He's fire in this movie. I didn't even recognize him. When you first see him, you understand why I say I didn't recognize him. But yeah, he's in this movie, does a fire job. I think the story is great. It's nowhere near as silly at all as either Venom movies. Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, there's very little humor in it, and I think people calling it disjointed, discombobulated. Like, I don't understand that, because when I watched it, I understood everything from start to finish. Nothing confused me in this movie. I understood what they were trying to tell me, the story they were trying to say. And as far as, there are a couple of and look, I like to do this because I appreciate it when people do this for me. There is a credit scene that happens almost immediately as the movie ends, and then there's one mid credits, nothing after that. So you don't have to stay until fucking you know what I'm saying. You don't have to,
movie all the way to the fucking end.
Yeah. You don't have to stay that long to see, which is fine if they had one. But I'm just saying, telling people out there, don't sit there and wait until the credits finish rolling. As far as the credit scenes themselves, look, interesting, not unexpected considering a lot of the stuff. And I did say this last night. The one joke is not in the movie, which I was very appreciative of. There's no, who are you? I am Venom. Oh, Michael Morbius. I hear that. That's not there at all.
Okay.
Also, look, don't mean to spoil anything. Michael Keaton scenes from the trailers not in this at all.
Oh, right.
Oh, none of them.
Yeah.
None of the Dr. Morbius. You might need to remember, or whatever he says to him in the trailer where that shit. No, it's totally different stuff. That's in there. Also, I want to say that the murderer Spider-Man scene, like on the I think that's not in there.
I
don't remember seeing that in there. Where he was walking down the alley and
you see the spray painted Spider-Man.
Yeah. I don't remember seeing it, so don't quote me on that. You see it and you be like, yo, it says you fucking idiot,
you liar.
No. I don't remember seeing it.
You liar.
Yeah.
No.
I see it through the lies of ACS Universe.
Yeah. Lewis said Morbius. Lewis, did you see Morbius, man? Did you see it?
No, Lewis definitely did not see Morbius.
It's good though. The action is good. Look, it's like I said, man. It's a good, complete story from start to finish. I enjoyed myself, and if I can ever, when the movie wraps, credits roll or whatever, if I can ever get up from my seat and feel like I didn't waste not $1 in this movie theater, that's a good thing. And I didn't, I went early because I went right after work, so
matinee.
I think it was literally $7.
Matinee.
$7.
Did the old dude have a big part in this movie? He was in the very first trailer.
Oh yeah, yes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. No, he's very important. Cool. Very, very important. So it's. I can't remember. Did he play in one of the Sherlock Holmes movies?
Yes, he was Moriarty.
Professor Moriarty. Yes,
yep. Yeah. He's the original Dumbledore's son.
Yeah.
In real life, I can't remember his name for whatever reason, but yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps his last name's Dumbledore.
Yeah. So if you guys haven't seen it, you're listening to a lot of the noise that's out there about it. Though, if you got a chance, if you got to catch it like I did for fucking $7, go watch it. I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it a lot more than both Venom movies. It's a bit darker. Obviously, it's more violent. Well, it's about the same amount of violence because Venom is violence.
Yeah.
Bite heads off.
That Sonyverse has the ability to kind of push that envelope a little bit more.
Yeah.
Than the straight MCU.
I won't tell you how does it lend itself to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Yes, it does. Absolutely does. Is there going to be another one? If the cards are there, they left everything in place for there to be another movie in this. So
will there be more BS?
More BS.
There should be. Also, some of it, if you a lot of the stuff in the trailers, like I said, some of it's not even in the movie, but a lot of the other stuff is like the way they presented it in the trailer, like fucking flip it on you hardcore, and you're like, oh, I wasn't expecting. So yeah, that's yeah. So if you haven't seen it, I'd say give it a chance. Don't whatever. However you watch movies, you know what I'm saying. If you're you're illegally watching it, just still watch it though. It's good. Yeah. Also, they're monitoring this stream heavy right now, just because I said they're coming after you. Yeah.
I'd like
somebody's watching me.
Yo, that sounds fire, dude.
I'd like to give my 2 cents.
Go ahead.
And I know that I'm just another dude with an opinion, but I personally, hearing all the reactions to, especially from people who haven't seen this movie yet, I don't know what exactly people were expecting with this movie, because I'm hearing so much negativity as if this was supposed to be like the second coming of Christ or something. Like it's almost like people thought that this would be like a smooth transition from No Way Home.
We're talking about Morbius?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just odd to me that so many people, it seems like for how far we've come, it seems like we haven't learned much from like the BVS days, as far as like listening to critics and Rotten Tomatoes and taking that at like as fact or whatever. Gospel which is truth. Like it's fine to like look at that and say like, oh wow, like this is what critics are saying about it. I wonder how different it's going to be for fans, whatever. But it's weird that so many people are either taking this as fact or pretending to, because it helps their narrative and helps them go into it already hating the movie. And it's like, if you're already going to go into it hating the movie, then it's like, that's a self-fulfilling prophecy, my man. Like you're going to hate it. Like, congrats. You spent $7 to prove what you already know. So
exactly.
It's just, it's weird to me. All I'll say is, as for every movie goes, watch it on your own. Get your own, have your own opinion about it. Like if you don't like it at the end of the day, great, like cool. But at least have that. Then you'll know that like on your own and on the movie's own accord, you did or did not like it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of it. No,
that's real talk.
That's real talk. Yeah, man.
Yeah. And Kevin,
person is smart. People.
What I meant was, it's not like the trailer. It's
a different shot. Different shot of the same scene.
Yeah. But he doesn't say, "Oh, I'm Dr. Michael Morbius. How can I help you?" That's definitely not in there. He does say that this here, but it's way different from the trailer. It's not, but yeah, he does still say it.
Kevin O'Dog Hair. Is that actually your name? Because that's a cool name.
The voice of the moon that reminded me of George in the Jungle. No lie. What?
Wow.
The one with Brendan Fraser?
Do you support the release of Michael Keaton campaign? Bro.
What?
Back then, have you seen it? Back then, have you seen the movie yet?
Release the Michael Keaton?
Yeah, because you
have to see it. I'm not commenting on that at all. You have to watch the movie for what I understand what he's saying. I don't know if he's seen it or not. That's why I'm like, have you seen it?
Well, some people are under the impression that Michael Keaton had a much larger part in this movie than what was anticipated, and there was also state that he was doing reshoots for the movie. And look, that can mean anything. When they reshoot something, they could just be reshooting one sequence.
As a matter of fact, now that you say that, Phil, as a matter of fact, when you watch the movie, when you see him in this movie, and it's nothing from those trailers, zero from those trailers, you're gonna be like, oh, they probably did. Now that you say that, I think they probably did.
Is he dressed as Beetlejuice?
Yeah, for like a little bit, and then they say Showtime, and you fucking what's up? Extended, y'all are dapping each other up. He says,
Jared Harris. That's it.
That's
actor's name. He's in Chernobyl too.
The Dead was awesome.
Scott.
What up, Shamola Scott? What's up, The Dead? What are you talking about, The Dead?
What night?
Army of the Dead. Okay, Army of Oh, we got you. We got
A
you.
what night?
Chambers was my favorite.
You are correct,
Same.
sir.
The same.
Yeah,
If you haven't seen it, I
100
interviewed her. It's on my,
times?
it's on my YouTube channel where I interviewed on Four Nerds. So.
That was for your birthday too, right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It was on my birthday. Yeah, she told me happy birthday. I floated out of here.
People were expecting, like, I guess Michael Keaton to have such a bigger presence, or there was stuff in the trailer that was primarily promotional footage. Like, there's a bit at the end, I think the first trailer goes, "Oh, Michael Morbius, how about that?" or some shit like that, right? And I remember distinctly there's a shot of Pattinson reading a newspaper with his glasses on. That shot isn't in the Batman. You don't see anyone bitching about that.
Yeah. No, I mean, and I hadn't seen many people. I think it's also for me, it was pleasant to see that shit wasn't in the movie. Like I was like, cool. You could. I mean,
it shows you they didn't give away the movie in the trailers.
Yeah, and we've been discussing this for however long. Like on all of these various shows that we like interact on. It's just like, like, why would you show Michael Keaton? God damn, dude. Like, save that. But they kind of did. So I can't wait for you guys to see it and for us to be able to like talk about it like really openly. But yeah, what you just saw the hashtag on Twitter. Oh, what's that? Be back there, relax.
It's officially out now, right?
As of today, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm alone all week, so I might go check out a matinee.
Nice.
Might as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. We'll see.
Michelle Lee, Samantha Wynn, and Selena Lowe, my 3 favorite. Hey, they're
Oh,
all
nice.
fire, yo. All fire, dude. Yeah. So, like I said, check it out. Check it out. Don't listen to any of this nonsense. Check it out. If you have trusted people in your circle, like really, really close people, and they didn't like it, I'd still say check it out. You know what I'm saying? Just give the movie a chance. It's good. It's good. I enjoyed it. I still have this this Moon Knight spoiler thing rolling at the bottom. Yeah, that's my non-spoiler thoughts on Morbius. I'm sure you guys are all seeing it in the next few days, so I look forward to seeing you guys' comments and things. And
I'm going to prove you wrong in every single aspect of the word.
Of course you are.
You know what, Dawson? I can already hear you now. Say, man, that was pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
Yeah, you're gonna like, dude. I think
I feel challenged.
Okay,
Dawson's
Ryan.
Dawson's gonna say, "Frick, that was pretty good."
Like, you know what? I felt like there was something wrong with the cinematography. Nothing technical wise. It just bothered me for no ungodly known reason. That's something Ryan would say. They didn't do anything great with the vampires. Why do they have sharp teeth?
I actually like the trailers for Morbius.
Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis. Okay, yeah, Lewis.
Shermola Scott is going wild. He might be your own Jose Diaz.
What? What do you say? I was born in 1989.
No, I'm just looking at him blowing up your chat.
Oh, no, he's good. Yeah.
Go, Shermolas.
Bro, you all right? My birthday's September 10th.
Cool. It's cool.
Yo, appreciate all
That's my
newcomers.
best song.
Appreciate all newcomers to the chat, bro. Appreciate you stopping through. If you want to support, there's a Patreon link down below.
And also, don't forget to donate to AFSP if you can.
Yes, that link is always down below for sure. Yeah. He said my birthday's September. So yeah, go see it. Like I said, I enjoyed it. So I as a matter of fact, I think all of y'all are gonna like it. I think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna enjoy it.
Oh, I probably because I've heard like if you like the I think you even said if you like the Venom movies, like this will probably be up your alley.
Oh, then there you go. Yeah.
I like those. I enjoy those movies.
I like this one better than both of those, but
there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
That's
so
fair.
Yeah, it's the series. It has a more serious tone, couple of little things in it, but you're like, it'll get you. It'll kind of. There's a couple of twists and turns in there, but
I'm honestly just curious. And I don't mean to get back onto a rant. I'm just curious what.
No,
that
would be an absolute zero.
Such a weird question.
Drogo, what's wrong with you, man?
Get a job.
You got a WTF.
Get a job.
Bang.
You want $200? Get a job, and I mean that with
You
love.
say yeah.
Axel.
She said yeah.
Drogo, we can't do that, but I picked this up for you.
For free.
Wow.
Yeah, I like the Venom movies. Then if you see this, you're gonna like it. There's no way you don't.
No, that was a problem.
So hey, good to know, man. Good to know. Hey, I'll give you a quick rundown. We think Sunday nights, world's finest. If you here, I'm on Andre's channel. Check out Andre. Check out For Nerds on Thursdays, Fridays. Check out this show here in particular. Phil's got like, hey, all of these dudes on here make we're content creators, so yo, check us all out, bro.
I'm going to contradict something that Anthony said. Don't check out Nicotina. Just steer clear from that one.
And Droga says I have a job. Okay,
I'm happy for you.
If you have a job, what are you asking $200 for?
Yeah, what do you want $200 for?
Save.
Man?
It's called a savings account. Utilize it.
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it. God damn it, Dale.
Give me a
You're my son. I'll give you a hug right now.
I'm gonna go down to Taco Bell and give me a Baja Blast.
That's it. I'm getting a bean burrito, and it's gonna be great.
Peggy?
Oh,
Peggy?
God, we don't joke.
Oh.
He said,
All right, calm down.
he said, my top 5 movies are Boss Level, Army of the Dead, Wonder Woman.
We definitely got a Jose Diaz.
Yeah. Is that his other thing? All right, so I want to bring this up too. This also dropped today. If you are familiar with the movie known as The Crow from back in the day with Brandon Lee, who died on the set. If we're going to be real honest about it, so somebody put a live round in a gun and dude got shot, which is ridiculously familiar to his pops. Who was
they put it as like the curse, right? Like when they used to talk about it. Yeah.
Oh, there you go, Dawson, right there. That ad right next to the.
Oh, you got to do two. So anyway, The Crow, Bill Skarsgård tapped to play Eric Draven, and a new reimagining from Rupert Sanders. Now, originally it was Jason Momoa, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which would have
with I think a different director too, but it might have been.
Yeah.
But let me double check that real quick.
Yeah, I think when they announced Jason Momoa playing, I was like, yo, that's perfect.
I really don't want them to touch this.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
Yeah. So anyway, while Phil looks that up, it says, and what marks some major momentum for the long-awaited reboot of The Crow, Bill Skarsgård, who I think is a terrific actor, who played Pennywise the Clown in the It franchise, has been tapped to star as Eric Draven in a new reimagining of The Crow. Rupert Sanders will direct the pick with Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter FKA Twigs also starring. The revenge thriller is written by Academy Award-nominated Zack and is based on the original graphic novel of the beloved character that was created, written, and illustrated by James O'Barr. So, like we said, the original Crow fire.
Yeah.
It's the absolute classic. And I remember, that's right. Rest in peace, Brandon Lee, for sure. The Crow movie never gets old. Nah, it's absolutely. He was cold. Yeah. That's the first time I ever seen Jason Momoa in a movie, period. Was Conan.
Oh, right.
The reboot featuring Jason Momoa would have been directed by Corin Hardy, who made The Nun. And here is an Instagram link. I'm going to share it in the private chat right now, and it shows some.
Oh, the photos were fucking fire.
Oh, dude, you can see Momoa behind it in the makeup. It's fucking
he was in the makeup. I know exactly what you're talking about. I remember
I just shared it. So,
bruh, this is absolutely.
It looks fucking incredible.
Oh yeah, on Instagram. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Speaking of Jason Momoa, he was in my town this week.
Yes,
right,
he was. Yep,
he went to. There he is. Dude, he looks so cool.
Beautiful. Looks incredible.
Yeah.
He went to a local place called Tasty Tacos, which are incredible.
And yeah. He did. Yeah, you sent us a picture of
And then I saw that he was just out hanging out downtown the other night. Like a couple people got pictures with him. I'm like, damn it. He's like 5-10 minutes away from me.
Bro, look at this here. Look at that shit. He says I waited 8 years to play this dream role. Damn it, dude. What happened? He says he waited 8 years to play this dream role. And now, unfortunately, I might have to wait 8 more, not our team, but I swear I will. James O'Barr, sorry to let you down. I won't. On the next, this film needs to be set free. And to the fans, sorry, I can't play anything, but what this film deserves, and it needs is love. I'm ready when it's right. And I guess he probably scheduling, I would suppose, why he couldn't. They were probably ready to move forward with this movie, and he wasn't able to do it just because of whatever. So they went with Skarsgård, was fucking Skarsgård, fire actor, also absolutely extra creepy. So that's
So if ever there's gonna be a Steve Buscemi biopic, then good young. No offense.
Now I can't see anything else but that.
Neither can I.
Yeah, that is
funny.
yo, Steve Buscemi. Yo,
They recreate that scene from Con Air.
oh, dude,
Oh yeah.
yo, Steve Buscemi,
Which
creep
part?
level 1000 in Con Air. Let's see. Oh
When
wow,
he's
what the hell
sitting-
happened?
sitting
Yeah,
with the
I'm
Barbie?
guessing.
Yeah,
I'm
you
guessing-
think he's gonna freaking kill the girl?
Oh
You're just
my
like,
God.
Yeah,
gosh.
that was.
Dude, I've never seen that in a theater.
Yeah, Con Air is fire, dude.
You're sitting there like, what's about to happen?
Yeah.
Bro.
Woman.
Also, in the near future, throwing together another. I remember we did one last year. I don't know, you were there, Dawson. We did we did brackets for action movies from the 80s and shit.
Oh
right?
yeah.
But you remember what happened? Like the movies we thought were just going to be powerhouses into the final. Die Hard got eliminated in the second round, bro. We were like,
Yeah.
what?
Depends on what it's going.
Damn.
Bro. There's a lot of 80s had a
Yeah.
lot of great action.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They did.
That's tough.
So yeah, I'd say Hellraiser remake is coming out. What Hellraiser?
Hell,
Wow.
no, come up with something new. God damn it!
Hell lower.
Don't touch it.
Lower.
No,
I
hell,
do think-
What's
I
up?
do think that who they got now for this Crow movie, like Rupert Sanders did Ghost in the Shell, and he did one other movie. I don't remember what else does it say. He for sure did Ghost in the Shell, which I didn't mind at all.
Yeah.
But the fact that they've got Bill Skarsgård playing Eric Draven, that's pretty solid casting. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
I'd love to see Jason Momoa in that
Mhm.
role, especially after seeing all that footage and like that concept art. But I'll take Bill Skarsgård. Bill Skarsgård can do creepy, he can do dark, and he's been down that rabbit hole plenty of times, and he's proven he can do it well. So I'm here for this. Like this is all me, and I'm fucking here for it.
And as
Yeah.
far as what happened with Jason Momoa, I'm not going to pretend like I know anything, but the past, like, pretty much ever since the Justice League debacle,
Mhm.
comic book, like, movie making, to me, at least up until like the last year or so, has kind of been in this limbo where it's just like, I don't feel like anything was promised. Like those
Yeah,
were
stuff
like
gets announced all the time. It just doesn't pan out.
like, those were kind of like the dark times in my opinion, because like we were like I don't know. So that's how I look at the whole Jason Momoa.
In 5 years, we're going to be looking back. Do you remember 2017? that was the start of the dark times, and we're gonna be like, "Yo, what happened?" And then it like
We'll be like, remember the time they
That's
announced
the
Wonder
dark
Twins?
times.
Yeah.
Oh, why'd you have to bring that up?
yeah. So
Touch your soul.
Bill Skarsgård is going to play the lead in a reimagining of The Crow.
Nice.
Looking forward to that, to say the least. Yeah. So that's as like Phil was saying, he can do it. I have zero doubt that he can do that. So also today, let me see if I can find this shit. Oh, here we go. So today was April Fool's Day, right? And so us in this fandom and been here for a few years, you're used to shit popping. I've become jaded to it because like just nothing ever fucking like when I go to work on April Fool's Day, nobody's playing jokes. It's just like so I got caught a couple times a day with some April Fool's shit. So this was one of the main ones that I did see pop up. Was this right here where somebody hold on, let me put this back here. Oops, my bad. Here we go. Where somebody edited Zack Snyder's Vero post and they just put #restored. And so a lot of people saw it, they were like, oh, wait,
I would have smacked the nearest person.
like, this didn't get me. Don't
And if there was no one near Joey, he would run all the way down to Georgia and slap Anthony.
Guys, I already told you, I'm writing the sequel with him.
Yeah,
So-
All right, I'd say you're next.
I would smack Anthony, and then he would proceed to kill me.
I wouldn't kill you.
And then I get smacked.
Yeah.
From across this country.
And I'd be safe because none of you know where I live.
You live in Virginia.
I know where you live.
Where specifically?
I don't know, but I'll find out.
Exactly.
I know where you
I will
live.
find you.
Oh, so you know where I live, but you've never seen me, Anthony.
I will find you.
What's that? Hmm?
Donovan Martin, I'm playing Lego Star Wars this coming weekend.
Oh, nice.
That is
True that.
I do want to play that, dude.
Yeah, that Skywalker
yeah.
Saga looks pretty good.
Dude,
Yeah.
I've seen so many like pictures from that just in like the last couple hours alone. From like they've got like hooded Luke, they've got all the symbols from like good, bad, Sith, Jedi, all that shit. I'm just like, this might be the first Lego game I play in a long
Yeah,
time.
dude.
The Steelbook looks incredible. It's a Lego Han Solo in carbonite.
Oh, dude, on the front?
Yeah, it's the steelbook of the game.
Yo, somebody find that picture for me.
I got you.
April Fools.
What? Oh shit! Oh yeah, but so somebody threw this up there, and I'm like, yo, relax, chill. We got you.
I got it. I got it right here.
Uh-oh.
Check private chat.
What the heck was that?
It was a climax.
Oh, dude, that is.
Neil's got it right. That's my climax move.
Yo, this is.
What? That was Quagmire.
What's going on? Yo, this is actually pretty fire, dude. That shit looks dope.
Yeah.
Dude, look at that, man. And it's a Lego Han.
That's how you buy the game.
It's at Best Buy. Nice.
Oh, nice. Dude, that is dope.
I might go.
I got a Best Buy credit card. Hey.
Nice.
When is the release date for it?
It's like Tuesday.
Oh, dude, that is dope, man.
I'm checking right now to see if it sold out yet.
The official page said 4 days today. That's 5 hours ago.
Oh, dude, that is
dope.
Yo, Lewis Cox, you're right. That is fire, dude.
That got me excited for it.
Yeah, look at that shit, man. I like how it's a Lego Han too.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to keep it going with that. Definitely.
Yeah,
they do a good job with that. That game's probably gonna be good. I played Lego something back in the day.
Yeah.
When it first came out.
I played Lego Batman and Robin.
I think it might have been Lego Ghostbusters.
Dude, all the Lego DC games are awesome in my opinion. I love especially I think it was Lego Batman 3. They had so many like deep cut characters. Like especially Batman wise, I was like, wow, okay. I didn't think this was going to be
the DC ones are pretty good, but in my opinion, Lego was made for Star Wars.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the Switch.
Agreed.
What does the Switch case look like, you son of a bitch? Somebody right here, Eric Wachowski. It's
thicker.
Mike Wazowski.
Always watching.
The Switch size case looks so much better than Xbox One, PS4.
What's the Nintendo Switch case look like then?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a Switch, so I could get that.
So do I.
Nice.
Lewis, you are correct.
Yeah, I mean,
dude, I got plenty of Legos. You good,
bro? I got the Batmobile and the Batwing from BVS.
Yes, if you haven't yet, give me a like and a sub if you haven't.
Because I know everybody hates Disney right now, but I just built.
What up, Comic Society? What's good?
That was fun. I was like, oh, this is dope.
What'd you say, Neil?
He said that.
I just built the mini Disney castle. I know everybody hates.
Oh,
yeah.
So he's building a Disney princess castle. Is like dope.
Oh. I was like, let it go, let it go.
Stop singing that fucking song right now.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Look, completely off topic.
What is this?
I can't stand for. Oh wow, I actually used to have that Lego.
Yeah.
What the hell? What is it?
Oh no.
What in the hell? That's not my Star Wars.
Oh man.
What the hell?
I don't even watch Star Wars, but still I understood that reference. Cool. I don't know what that. No more comments. All right. Yeah, so that is if you did that's dope.
That's awesome.
Comic Society, I'm seeing Morbius. Yo, enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. We just gave like a non-spoiler review because I'm the only one that's seen it, but yeah, enjoy it. I enjoyed it a lot. So, yo, go in there with an open mind and enjoy that shit. What? We don't talk about Jada.
Oh,
okay.
Relax.
Oh no!
You got that from James
Gordon. He says, "Hey Phil, I love Frozen. It's one of my favorite Disney movies."
My niece watched that movie.
What is Forzen?
Freaking stuff. Oh wow!
No, he means Forza, the Xbox.
Oh, I guess we're good.
The racing game.
No, she'd watch the movie on repeat, and then when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, they threw Frozen in there as one of the levels. I shit you not, that is the one level I played muted because I didn't want to hear the fucking song,
bro. Yo, I already told y'all. My wife brought my nieces over here Sunday night. The only reason they watched the Oscars, the only reason was so they could hear the live performance of talk about Bruno. As soon as it went off, changed the channel. They're like, yo, they didn't even see the slap. I had to go in there and be like, oh, did you see the slap? They was like, yeah. So,
what did 5 fingers say to the face?
Yeah.
Hey.
He said dialogue. Yeah. So yeah, that's coming out Tuesday apparently. Which I think I'm gonna have to grab that, dude.
I think I got to pre-order.
Yeah,
that.
this is yeah. Look, Lego makes. I remember I can't remember what the very first Lego video game was, but I remember being pleasantly surprised by how much they put into those games. They put in a lot.
Oh yeah,
there's a lot of Easter eggs. There's a lot of like.
You had to make the portal, bro. You had to make the fucking portal,
dude. Even like so I'm actually coincidentally replaying the Force Awakens Lego game from back when that came out.
Yeah.
And even like playing that and looking at the gameplay from the Skywalker saga, it's like, dude, they've stepped it up in an insane amount. Like there's
good, because I wasn't a big fan of the Force Awakens one.
Oh no, I'm not either. It's just like like a lot of the gameplay in that, like because there was like shooting like gun combat areas of that, and I was just like, this is different. And then like even looking at the gameplay for this, I'm like, yo, this is like intricate. Like it's not just like button mashing anymore. It's like you have to plan stuff kind of.
Yeah.
Like they said like for like the big fights too, like it's gonna you have to be like strategic or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool, I can get with that.
Interesting.
So I grew up playing. What up, Donovan? I grew up playing Star Wars: The Complete Saga. This means so much. Yo,
Same.
that shit's fire, dude. Yo, I'll tell you what. I don't know if any of y'all remember that shit. PlayStation when Revenge of the Sith came out, they put out a game on PlayStation, bro.
They did.
Oh yeah,
that shit was fire, dude. You played through, and at the end, you could choose whether or not you could kill the Emperor.
Yeah.
Or the other mode they had on there, battles, dude. You could fight against that shit. I continue to say that's probably as close as it gets to the most perfect Star Wars game I've ever played. Because it was kind of a side scroller when you played the game, but like the map moved, whatever. But yo,
so many good Star Wars games.
Yeah, but that at the end when it's like, yo, do you want to kill the Emperor and you be the Emperor? Yeah, I did that shit,
dude. I'm pretty sure that game came out like a week or two before the movie.
Yep, it did.
So like I played through it and saw all the cutscenes, and I was like, oh, I guess I never how everything happens, but whatever.
Yeah.
No, and you guys are Star Wars. That Battle Pod game, fucking insane.
Which one?
The one at Dave and Buster's. You actually
Oh, you know what? I remember there used to be a Star Wars game at like, movie theaters and like places like The Point or just, other like big venues. You're kind of in a pod, but this one had like an Atari stick kind of joystick kind of thing.
No, you have a throttle and a thing. I shit you not, I'm not promoting my channel, but I did fucking do this in a video, and Kelsey actually videotaped it inside the pod.
Oh yeah, that's
nice. He did inside the pod. I'm like, this is fucking amazing. Like, and I'm literally like going like this and going like that, like it's actually moving. Holy shit. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
So
fun times.
Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga Tuesday. Get it if you're interested. If not, then wait for everybody else to tell you how good it is. Then get it if that's if that's your bag. But yeah, that's pretty exciting to say. I remember that at Dave and Buster's. Yo, Dave and Buster's has some fire, man.
Dude, Dave and Buster's is
true that.
Yeah, and fire food and beer. So I mean,
nice
more.
Nice little bars.
Cheers to that.
So
a West Coast IPA.
Nice.
The Rock. All right, so moving along. This is pretty much the last thing I had to talk about. I know we talked about it a bit last night. And that's that Zack Snyder's got a couple of Academy Awards right now. He does for a couple of his movies. Hopefully, I'm sure, like I said yesterday, if they give them to him, I'm sure he'll post them and thank the fans or whatever, because that's what Zack does, because he's a fucking great dude. So I wanted to put this up real quick. Couldn't find the one for favorite film or whatever, but I did this. This was cool because as I watched this when it happened on live television, seeing the movies that came before it, I was like, yo, this is recognition on another level. So here's this that played this past Sunday on the Oscars. Fire scene, by the way.
God.
Hell yeah.
I've never seen this in the movie before.
No. Dreamgirls is fire if you haven't seen it. It's a good movie.
Avengers!
Nope. Fire.
Yeah. Great scene.
Yeah.
Loved it.
But
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Just gotta go faster than the speed of light, far beyond the speed of light. Gotta break.
He looks familiar.
Now.
They're probably like, we never saw this in the theater.
yeah.
And Toby Emmerich turns to the person next to him saying, "I'm the reason why."
Yeah, sure he did, you son of a bitch. He probably did.
Bro, that was epic sauce, Rutler.
Mhm.
Yeah. So anybody who hadn't seen it yet, so the other one I couldn't find like the thing that they
The
played
Army
the
of the
Oscars
Dead?
for. Yeah, it's I found one person recording on the TV. No.
No.
But this I will bring this up just in case anybody is confused as to what we were just now saying. As you see right there, Academy Awards winner, Oscars cheer moment. Zack the Flash enters the Speed Force. So
Read it and weep, bitch.
yeah, haters, get out of here. What? The Undertaker is inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, they
Oh,
made
yeah,
as
the
he
Hall
should
of
be.
Fame- the Hall of
Yo,
Fame.
how old is
statue and shit. It's got a sweet statue.
Oh, yeah. I think I seen it. Yeah. So there's that, and then also for Oscars fan favorite, you see Army of the Dead here, Academy Awards winner. Joey, man, your thoughts on our good old pal taking home a couple of gold statues on Sunday?
Shit, dude, you might as well rename it to the Zack Academy Awards. Am I right? No, that was such a hype moment. Like, and it was kind of we were messaging each other. It was kind of confusing because it wasn't like an official, like they didn't say like here's the winner or whatever.
Yeah,
like they kind of just did the countdown, and like I think everybody was like, okay, I think that was it. But that didn't take anything away from it. Like it was still just like a really hype moment, and like right around like like when we got to number 3, I was like, oh, okay, I think it's about to win, and then it did, and that was and like seeing both that and Army of the Dead win is awesome. And like on the IMDb page it says Academy Award winner. It's like you can't really take that away. So it's set
in stone, homie. Mm-hmm. Also, real quick before the way, I don't know how they're going to do this next year, because what they did with this one was it took from like a 15-year. You know what I'm saying? Like the movies that were nominated for this in that category didn't all come out in the same year. It was like a big old gap of movies.
Well, Matrix was like 99.
Dude, matter of fact, it's 20 something years.
Yeah.
Yes, it's 20. Right. So like next year, I don't know how they would do this again, because do you just I don't know. So Neil, what'd you think about seeing that, man? Seeing them old statues, man, Zack might have on the shelf.
All right, so you want the irregular opinion here. All right. I think it was a full circle karma train, especially for the fans to see this pop up and see this come up, and the Academy, how you guys were just saying it wasn't like an official thing. Well, the fact that the first time the Oscars, I'm not an awards show person, so none of this stuff really.
What up? Hey, appreciate you doing this. SmackDown right now.
So when I what's up? Yeah, men in tights. When I see this, I'm like, oh, this is so fucking awesome. And then you see the other movies. You're talking about how they're all old. All right, so it's a fan voted thing, but it's the fact that it was on the biggest stage you could possibly have it on. For this movie now to come around and get recognition, you guys are talking about like the haters and shit, right? So the haters come in.
We're out there.
Well, because they're looking at it from the standpoint of like, all right, guys, this wasn't like an official Academy Award or Oscar where you got handed it to the director for best this, best that. It was a fan voted thing, yada 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 yada. But when you're looking at it from another standpoint, you're also going, wow, this is the first time the Oscars decided to do this.
This is the first time. So I'm just giving you like other points. This is the first time a director got to come back and finish an old ass movie and add an additional scene and potentially continue things. So like you got all these firsts that keep happening for an individual that got screwed so fucking hard up the ass with no lube. That it was like, oh my God. And now he gets, like he's got his own Star Wars franchise coming out. You don't even know what that could do.
Yeah.
So, like, think about all these awesome moments that everybody's getting to live. So it sucks that the Hater Nation had to come out and go, oh, you guys shut the fuck up. It's not a real award. It's fan voted. It's this, it's that. I get that. I understand that. And that is factual information. But at the same token, you're not looking at like the forest for the trees here, or however they say that shit, where this has a lot of other implications that could lead to something else. And this is like a template for, I've said it many other times, where if this is going to get ever restored or they're going to continue it, it has to be a different road. Here's your different road. You're witnessing it before your eyes. It's a different road that's being taken, not a hashtag event. It's the fact that it's going into the mainstream eye right there. Like you see that moment with the Flash. You know, motherfucking people probably saw that and say, what the fuck is that? And they're like, when did this happen? And now they're going to go and discover that maybe, people that haven't even seen this thing yet. So, cool stuff, man. Cool stuff.
It's just the sorry. I know I already talked.
Oh, no, that's it.
Go ahead.
The fact that it's right back into the zeitgeist of like, because right when it was about to come out, they made jokes about it on like The Simpsons and stuff like that. And I mean, there were Snyder cut jokes like all over, like even like the Harley Quinn show, all that stuff. And then on Seth Meyers' late night show, he was saying, he's making trying to make a lighthearted joke about the Will Smith thing, and he said, I think everybody knows the craziest moment of the Oscars tonight, and it's obviously when the Flash entered the Speed Force, and he showed the clip and everything. I'm like, dude, this is like a 5-year-old movie that people are still talking about, and technically, it's only like a year old. Like,
But
it's
5 years because it was supposed to come out in 2017.
Right. But it's just like people are still talking about it. People are still learning about it, learning about what happened. It's like, there's still that, branch of like people who aren't on Twitter and everything who have yet to learn about what exactly went down.
And also, real quick, that like these films are made for fans, the consumer, the viewer. If it wasn't for people coming out in droves or subscribing to streaming services or anything like that, half the time some of these actors, what you know what I'm saying? Like they wouldn't even exist to a certain extent. I mean, you have your small films who really don't have limited releases, but they get mad Oscar noms because they're like, dramatic or whatever. But like this was like a showing of like the people that actually buy tickets to your movies or keep your pockets filled. They literally voted on a movie in droves, and that movie got an Oscar. You know what I'm saying? Like that speaks like just volumes as far as what you think about it, Phil.
That vindication. This is absolute vindication for everything any hater has ever said about any of the 3 movies he's made in the DC universe, because it literally culminates in this movie. And this proves it. This straight up, like, people had the power to vote for their favorite scene. They were given the they had the option to vote for fucking Avengers Endgame. They had the option to vote for Spider-Man No Way Home, which came out the same year at the end of the year, 2-3 months before the Oscars even happened. What happened? Zack Snyder's Justice League, the Flash Speed Force scene won. The Army of the Dead movie won. This is hands down. If there was a bigger L Toby Emmerich could take in a face public value in front of all his peers, this was it. Because this is the moron who passed on Army of the Dead. This is the moron who's had the Snyder Cut hacked up to shit thanks to fucking Joss Whedon. And now it's all out there in the world that, hey, guess what? My shit's better than yours, dude. You don't deserve your job. This movie, this scene, the reason it won is because there is no other fan base like Zack Snyder. This is no longer a vocal minority conversation. No, that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Absolute fucking bullshit. Yeah, there is a vocal minority that makes a lot of these fans and a lot of us look bad. There's no denying that. There are some very toxic, hurtful individuals in this fandom. Not going to deny that one bit. However, that said, the louder majority of us knew what to do. We came and we conquered. And we won. For Zack, this was all for Zack, and good for him. And anyone who said it's not a real award, you guys didn't get an Oscar, shut the fuck up. Stay mad, cry in a corner. You know who you are. Sit down and just shut up. Take the fucking L. And if you, the funny thing is, Culture Crave came out. We're like, oh, we did a poll. Our fans for Avengers Endgame and Spider-Man, and they came out higher. Yeah, well, they didn't vote when it fucking mattered, did they?
No, that's exactly Phil. Exactly what we both were saying last night on Four Nerds is the fact that I think when it came to it, I think a lot of, especially when you have something like the Avengers Assemble scene or the 3 Spider-Man team up. I think Marvel fans was just kind of like, oh, we got this. Yeah. Not even gonna vote. I'm not gonna take the time to do all because like I said last night, you just didn't vote on it. You had to retweet, you had to do certain things to get your vote counted. They were too lazy to do so, and guess what? Your shit got beat by some real fans who were like, yo, we have zero problem putting in the work to get these votes in because guess what? We've done that shit before.
We've shown up before. We know we have to do it now.
Yeah, we know exactly what needs to be done to get this thing out there. So and so they don't because they get everything handed to them on silver platter.
Exactly. And like that's what I was saying. I think like in a group chat or something, like they don't know. I'm not trying to sound like a I don't know. I'm not trying to make them sound lazy or anything.
You're not an MCU hater, Joey. Don't worry.
Yeah.
No,
it's okay.
They all like it. They don't know what it's like to have to show up and put that work in, especially even for like a 3-4 year old movie, just to get that announced, just to get that released. So you because like you said, they've been handed everything. They've gotten over 20 movies now in their universe, and it's like. You can't be mad when you don't show up, when you don't put the work in, and then you don't win an Oscar, and you can't just write it off. And you can't just write it off as like, oh well, it's not real. It's like, well, it sounds like you wanted it to be real. So is it real or is it not?
I guarantee you this: it would have been real if Spider-Man would have won.
Oh yeah,
for them it would have been real. Yeah, so that's just congratulations. Zack and all involved. I like seeing the Vero posts and stuff that Deborah put out for it and things on Sunday.
Yep.
So, I'd just say I would say cocky. I'd say
lazy.
Put the work in, and you'll get. Like we said, we know what it takes to get something. We fought for years, and literally we got a 4-hour movie that people said didn't exist. So
look, you're getting a lesson in life. If you're passionate about something, it can come true.
Yeah. You got to put in, but you got to work for it, man.
You have to put in work, and you have to take the fucking punches and licks and all that shit.
To quote Scott Hall.
Nah, he got it for me, dude. See right there.
No, I gave it. Yeah.
To quote Scott, make it. How's he gonna make it? What do you?
Because he thinks I'm Batman, because like I am, but like to quote Scott Hall, hard work pays off. Dreams come true. Good guy, or what is it? Bad times don't last, but bad guys do.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, we all love Moose Knucks. What? You used to talk about
Moose Knuckles? Yo.
No, that's
I'm with
the Moose Knuckles.
I'm with Neil.
That's
2
a
in
different
the pink,
thing.
1 in the stink. That's what's up.
Learned that in Cancun back in spring break when I was like 21 years old.
Oh wait, Andre, did you want one of these Batman cows? Because
can't have one.
Well, no, because you can go buy one. Just go buy one yourself.
The shocker look.
And not the one from Spider-Man.
Yo,
there were 2.
Yeah,
there were 2 in Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
It was knockoff Tom Hardy and
one
and Bokeem Woodbine.
Yeah.
2
3 shockers.
There's a member.
Yo, Sesame Street has made its way on the fucking.
Yeah.
Man. So that's all I have for tonight, guys. It's a good conversation. I think it's been fun. My eyes are watered up from laughing like a
anytime.
Someone was tickling the tank.
Green Lantern is still at large.
What?
No, it's Green Lantern.
Diaz, stop it.
That says
Oh, you're right, Joey. That's a Green
Lantern.
Lantern.
Oh yeah.
I have a logo back out. Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, he has a Lego back cowl.
The
Oh,
logo
nice.
Batman cowl.
Logo.
I
So
don't know
sorry.
what that is. Anyway, so yo, appreciate everybody for stopping through, hanging out with us tonight. It's Fridays. What we do on Fridays. If you're new to the stream, your first time showing up, I appreciate it. Come back next week. We'll be back talking about nonsense and then some comic book and movie news.
Probably Moon Knight episode 2.
Oh yeah,
More
that's
spoilers on Morbius. I don't know.
yeah. Oh yeah. We'll be able to have the full fucking discussion.
Next week we start our countdown to Morbius 2.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll see Sonic.
Oh
Sonic
right,
2.
yeah, that comes
Sonic 2 comes
Son
out
of a
next
bitch that
week.
came out. Yeah, I want to see that.
And
First
then
one was fire, dude. First
the new
Yeah.
Fantastic Beast comes out in a couple weeks, I guess.
Oh,
I forgot.
That'll be
Yeah.
that'll be
I might
that'll be
fantastically miss that.
I don't know
that'll be
about that one.
the cinematic event of the day that it comes out.
Yeah.
Was that Harry Potter?
Potter.
No.
Yo,
He's
I'm telling you,
not
man.
born yet.
Every character, every time somebody says his name in the movies, a hard P, bro. Potter. It's like a top. Potter. The fuck is going on?
You should just do a fucking like a video of that. Potter.
Potter.
Potter. Harry Potter. The boy who lived.
What are you talking about?
Secrets of Dumbledore.
That's
Ezra Miller. All right, I'm just shut up.
Nicotina, that's where the you got the like was that?
Yeah.
You're an OG if you know that reference.
Yo, yeah. The event to the year, Bros. Will the Madness, possibly.
Oh,
That's
probably.
possible.
Yeah.
It looks like it's going to be fire. Can't take anything from that. Joey, tell them they can find you.
You can find me on Twitter at JoeBear94, Instagram and Vero at Joey Marino, Sundays on World's Finest with Anthony and Meg, and yeah.
All right, Phil, man, tell them where they can locate you.
If y'all want to throw some shade my way, by all means, Twitter, Vero, Instagram at Unfiltered. You can also catch my podcast, Superhero Stress, which I don't do that much, but you can also catch my other podcast, The Eternal Night, a Batman podcast, which I do with my best friend Craig. You can catch me here most Fridays. You can catch me on The Foreign Nerds. You can also catch me on Late Night Movies, which Dawson and I are working on something to bring that back to a monthly premise release kind of deal, given my current situation. But yeah, that's where y'all can find me.
All right, and Neil.
All right. Irregular Nation, you can find me, The Irregular Neil, on YouTube, The Irregular Neil. Find me on Instagram, Irregular Neil. Find me on Twitter. I don't do much on there yet, but HopeProd09. And you can also find me this Wednesday at 7 o'clock. I'm going live by myself. Oh my God, be ready for that. There's no supervision. Plus, go check out all the content because come take a ride on the irregular side because why wouldn't you want to? Because I didn't know what the fuck I was saying right there, but that's okay.
Probably not. Probably not. But
Zephyr, you're a little bit late.
No, but I do have something Axel can.
I also heard Knuckles will be in the Flash. Oh, what up, Ryan? You like we're about to wrap it up.
You're like late as fuck, dude.
Where you can find me, it's all down below in the description. Like I said, I appreciate you guys stopping through and hanging out with us for a minute, talking some shit, having some laughs. And again, welcome to the new people who I saw in the chat tonight who haven't been here on the ACS Universe before. You're welcome back every single time. And yeah, I'll see y'all next week.
That was good.
Delicious.